Welcome to Qinetic.com. I'm Ariel. I'm with Janae here. And we're going to do another live stream class. Your free workout on your time. So today I'm going to focus on balance. I'm going to do a lot of stability on one leg throughout this class. You know, this is a great thing if you're coming back from any kind of injuries, if it's knees or ankles, trying to really be stable on one leg so that you protect your joints as you're going downstairs or any of that as you're coming back from your injury. It's also just great for everyday workout and to really strengthen the muscles around those joints that tend to be a little more susceptible to injury. All right, so I'm gonna start my workout like I normally do, which is my roll down series. And that starts in a parallel position. You're gonna roll down the head first until you reach your hamstring length. You're hanging towards the floor. Then you're gonna take a plie, 2 count, so bend the knees over toes, and then straighten. The butt goes to the ceiling. Then you're gonna do it one more time, plie and straighten, and then engaging the stomach muscles, and you're gonna roll up, make sure that head comes up last. So you're gonna do that twice with the hip width apart, then take the feet together. You can do it also twice. Then squeezing the butt muscles, come to a natural first position turned out. Doesn't matter how turned out you are. I really just wanna make sure that it's engaged from the muscles and that the knees are over the toes when you plie. So exactly the same thing, you'll roll down, you do 2 plies and roll back up in this position twice. And then we'll come up to a second position, again stay turned out, but nice hip width apart, twice. We'll do the entire series faster the second time, double time. All right, nice parallel position. Take a second, pull up the quads, hold the stomach, roll the shoulders down, rolling down, 6, 7, head first. And 1, 2, 3, 4, plie, 4, 2, and straight, 4, 2. Plie, 4, 2, and straighten, 4, 2, and up. 6, 7, same thing, and down. 2, 3, just hang, plie. 2, doesn't matter how close you are to the floor, plie. 2, just as long as you're getting that hamstring strength, length. 6, 7, feet together, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, try to relax the back of the legs as butt goes to the ceiling, and plie for 2, and stretch for 2, and up. 6, 7, once more like that. 1, 2, 3, this is a great warm up for the ankles. And stretch those knees, and for the knees as well, and up, and that lower back. 2, 5, 6, 7, squeeze, turn out. Nice first position. 1, 2, 3, don't worry about how turned out, just make sure knees over toes, and stretch. 2, plie for 2, relax that neck, just let it hang, and up. 6, 7, once more, and down. 2, 3, 4, and plie. And stretch, get those joints moving, and plie. 2, and stretch. 2, roll up. 6, 7, come to a nice second position, hip width apart. 1, 2, 3, and hanging. Open up those inner thighs. 2, and stretch. 2, plie for 2, and stretch for 2. Really articulate that back as you come up. Each vertebrae is very important. Once more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, plie for 2. And stretch for 2, and plie for 2, and stretch for 2, roll up. 6, 7, 8. Okay, take a second, come back to that parallel position. Re-engage the quads, roll back the shoulders. Now double time, 2 counts down, and 1, and 2, and plie, and stretch, and plie, and stretch, roll up. Same articulation, just faster. Don't skip any positions, and stretch, plie, and stretch, roll up, feet together, and 1, and 2, plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch, and up. Second time, and 1, and 2, plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch, roll up, squeeze that butt, turn out, and 1, 2, and plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch, engage the stomach muscles, don't forget about them. 1, and 2, plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch, roll up, second position, last time. 2, plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch, roll up. Very last 1, and down, plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch, and up. All right, so we're gonna do our first exercise on one leg. So come to that natural first position that you were just working in, And we're gonna point tendu, our left foot forward first, right in front of your nose. The arms are to the side, palms down. Think you're pushing on 2 tables. Take a nice tendu front, lift it up off the ground, just a couple of inches, and hold that mini circles. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8s like that. Really, 2, 3, hold that very small circles. Think you're writing on the wall with a pencil. Third, 8, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6. Keep it right in front of your nose. Don't let it wander side. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and come back to first. Nice. Exactly the same thing, other side. Take a nice tendu right in front of your nose. Raise up off the ground. Push down on those tables. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Small movements. And 2, 2, 3, 4. Relax the neck. 5, 6, 7. Third, 8, and 3, 2, 3. Point that foot. And 5, 6, 7. Last 8 like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Back to first position. We're gonna do the exact same thing right behind your head. So in a back tendu, you can go straight back, stay nice and turned out, pull up on that standing leg. Again, lift it up off the ground, squeeze that butt, small circles, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. I'm gonna show it from the side. And 2, and 3, 4, so that you're really nice and turned out. 7, last 2, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My butt's squeezing like crazy. Last 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Come back to first. Switch legs. Take that right leg right behind your head. Pull up off the ground. Squeeze that thigh. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Keep the stomach engaged like crazy. 2, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Don't allow the upper body to move at all. It's just the lower body. And 2, 3, and 4. Squeezing inner thighs. Very last 8. Squeeze that butt. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. You shake those arms out. Nice. Let's move on. So we're gonna do some lunges to the side and then up to a passe position. We're gonna continue to stay in our turned out position. I do a lot of my classes turned out in order to use different muscles than the parallel position. All right, so take a nice wide second. So a little wider than your hips in the natural turned out position. You're gonna lunge all the way over to your left. Make sure that knee goes over your toe and push all the way up into a passe on the other leg. Yes, so that toe comes right to that knee. Don't hit it, but place it there and back out. So deep lunge, 2 and up, 2 and down, 2 and up. Yeah, and out, 2 and up, 2 and out. To really reach with that toe. Big transfer and over, 2 transfer back, pull up and down, 2 and up, 2 and down, 2 and up. Really nice. Down. 2, very last. 8 more, and 8, and push, and 7, pull up on that standing leg, and 6, squeeze that butt up, and 5, and up. Only 4 more. 4, reach, 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 and up, and 3, and up, woo, and 2, don't over push it like I just did, and last one, and up. Nice. Since this is a balance class, I'm actually keeping tally on how many times I lose my balance. So if you lose your balance, don't feel bad. Just jump right back in. Nice wide second again. Other side. Deep plie on that right foot and up onto the left. Up and out and up and out. Yes. Land softly on that foot over there. Don't slam into the ground. Toe ball heel. Yeah. And up, and out, and up, and out. Really fall, reach up, and down. Big transfer, and up, and down. Last 8. How's it going over there? That looks good. Looks great. And up, and down, and up, and down. 5, keep breathing. Push down those tables. 4, and reach, and 3, and reach, and 2. This is all about control. Reach. Last 1, and reach. Relax, and let those hands down. So you're seeing the muscles pull up like crazy on my legs. It's so important for stability. Really engage those quads, hamstrings and quads to protect the knees. All right, moving on. So we're gonna do some plie releves. Use those calves. So you can come back to your turned out position that we've been working in. And we're gonna go and we're gonna plie, and then I'm gonna allow the heels to come up, push over onto forced arch, then go up to my high releve, push over on that forced arch again, and come back down. There's 4 movements in this one. The arms are gonna go up and back down as you plie. So they'll be low for the plie, they push out, you go high to releve, they stay there, and drop. Again, and over, and up, and down. Oh, hold that stomach. And over, and up, and down. The key is to keep that weight forward as possible. Don't allow the to sickle. You want to keep your weight over the ball of the foot as much as you can, and the big toe. And up, and push over, and down, and up. High releve, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Push over, and down. 2 more, and over. High releve, oh, I'm shaking. And over, and down. Shaking's good. And over, and up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Down, and relax. Whew. Burning. All right, awesome. Let's leave that. That's a great calf exercise. We're now gonna do some more quad exercise. We're gonna do what's called a curtsy squat, and then do a nice tendu side. So I'm gonna take this left leg and I'm gonna put it right behind, squeezing those 2 knees together. The arms come in between, right in front of my sternum in prayer position, and we go straight down as if I'm sitting in a chair. Then squeeze the thighs together as they come up and out to a nice parallel turned in tendu. Then back and squat, and up, and out. Yeah, and squeeze, and down. Don't lean forward, and up. Make sure you're really stacked. The shoulders are staying up, and you're going straight down like a wall behind you. Up, and out. 4 more, and in. Squeeze, 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 and up, and out. 3 more, and in. Squeeze, squeeze, relax those shoulders, and up, and out. 2 more, in. Squeeze, 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 and up. Nice parallel tendu. Don't turn out. Last one, and out. In, squeeze, 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 and up, and tendu. Nice. Switch, other side. So we're now gonna be on that left leg. That right leg is out to the side. You're gonna switch right behind, 2 knees together. You can go straight down that wall, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Push down into the floor as you come up. Beautiful tendu, like nothing. And together, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And up, tendu. Really lift up those thighs when you come to that tendu. Squeeze the inner thighs together, and then push up high against the floor, yes. And down, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And up, just 4 more, and in. And squeeze, 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 and up. Reach, 3 more, and in. Right, straight down that wall, back up. Last 2, don't lean forward. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. A lot of exercise is about how fast and how many reps you can do. This is about control. How, like a long run-on sentence, everything flows together. Last one, nice. Relax. So we're gonna do that same position again, tendu side parallel. We're gonna turn in and out. So take that left leg, go straight out. Arms will be out to the side, put palms down again. You're gonna lift up off the floor. This is similar to the other exercise we did, but now you're turning in and out. So isolate that leg, turn out and turn in. turn out, and in, and 3, 4, and a 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 3 more 8s. Pull up on that standing leg. Don't allow any of this to move. It's a complete isolation of just the leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do one more 8, and 8. Squeeze, and a 7. Pull up on that standing leg. 6, and 5, and 4. Push down on those hands. 3, and a 2, and 1. Nice. Take a second. You should feel that on the standing leg as well as the working leg. So now that you're going to do the opposite side, you will be a little bit more tired, so be careful. Really pull up out of that standing leg and reach up towards the ceiling with the head. Up off the ground, squeeze that butt, in and out. Turn out, and in. 2, and in. 3, and in. 4, squeeze that butt, and a 5, and in. 6, and in. 7, I'm trying to keep my weight forward on the balls of my feet so that it doesn't get too far back in the heels and you fall backwards. And in, turn out, turn in, turn out. Last 8, 8, and a 7, and a 6, and a 5. Breathing, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Nice, relax. What helps a lot for me for balance is that I pick one point with my eyes and try to really focus on it so that your balance stays there and you can isolate the leg that you're working on. All right, moving on. Let's go to the floor. We're gonna do a quick little tricep workout. I'm gonna get the arms going too, that's very important. So we're gonna take a seat down. I'm hip width apart, nice and parallel with the legs. Hands as if you're gonna do a tricep dip, right behind the butt. Again, make sure your fingers are facing your feet. Don't turn them out. Then you're gonna lift your leg butt off the ground, and we're gonna take that left leg in. You're gonna double it to the front, stay parallel, in and down, switching legs, and in, and up to the ceiling, and in, and down a little faster, and in, and up, and in. If you don't have a really stretched out hamstring, if you're tight in your hamstrings and you can't get it right to the ceiling, that's okay, you can still get the benefit. She's doing a little lower back there, straight out, you'll still get the same benefits. And in, and up, and in. Let's do 8 more, 8, and in, and 7, and in. Push that floor away. 5. Oh, this one's 5, and 5. I can count and move at the same time. And 4, the ceiling, and 3. Just 2 more, and 2. Keep those arms straight back there. Last one. And relax, and you can shake. Take a second to shake out that wrist. Sometimes that position is a little hard on the wrists. Shake them out. Take a second, stand back up. Moving on. We're gonna now do what's called a balancing stick in yoga. And it's the whole position goes from straight up to parallel to the floor and back up in one nice movement. Try not to do half and then the leg and back up. So, arms will be to the ceiling, biceps near your ear, reach, reach, reach. I'm in a nice parallel position. I'm gonna step forward on my left, undo the back leg, then taking the whole position down, I find a spot on the floor that I can balance, looking at, and back up, and back. Take this very slow. Other side, so step into it, squeeze that butt back there, take the whole shape down to parallel to the floor, and then back up, and step together. We're gonna do that a couple more times. So left foot out, reach to the ceiling. Think your toes are reaching back, your hands are reaching forward equally to keep that midpoint, and back. Once more, other side, reach. Breathing, don't forget to breathe. The short term, you think holding your breath while you're balancing is gonna help. In fact, even short term, it's not gonna help. I was gonna say long term, it definitely doesn't help. Once more each side, and up, undo. Reach, 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 reach. Pull up on that standing leg. Quad is engaged like crazy. and back. Very last time, other side, reach. Reach those fingertips forward towards me, and back up, and back. Relax. All right, nice. All right, last thing, we're gonna do a little stretch and push-ups together. So like if you have the arms in. So coming down, we're gonna do be in a nice plank position. Take your time, get to the floor. Make sure that those hands are underneath the shoulders. You're gonna start with that left foot between the hands in a lunge. This is a runner stretch. Keep that stretch really long in that hip flexor. You're gonna hold here, then you're gonna push back into that hamstring. If you have to adjust the back foot, please do. Don't worry about it. Just when you come back into that lunge, get back into that low position. Nice and parallel. And then to switch sides, we're gonna do 4 push-ups in the middle. When you switch, make sure you establish a nice wide push-up. They're not tricep push-ups, they're regular big wide push-ups for the pecs. All right, so starting with that left foot between the hands, relax that hip, and a hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Twist, hamstring stretch, and a hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your time. Lunge and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Counts to switch to push-up position. Feet together and up and 2 and 3 and 4. Beautiful. Switch. Left, right leg between the hands and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch, hamstring stretch. You can adjust the back leg if you have to. And hold. 8, 7, 6. Try to keep those hips really straight. 3, 2, 1. And lunge. And hold. 8 counts. Nice straight leg down there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice wide position. Last push-ups. Go for it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Nice. So those are great workouts. Those exercises are great to do if you're coming back from an injury or if you just want to work on your balance and stability. Please join us again, Qinetic.com. I'm here every Wednesday. I have Shay after us at 10 o'clock who's doing squats and high intensity workouts. And if you have any comments, please find me on Qinetic.com. You can message me or I have a website, arielshepley.com. All right, take care. Enjoy the rest of your week.